Hey guys, so tonight, it is 9:22 p.m. I went through a moment today where I thought, I just have not been inspired by makeup for a long time. I haven't sat down and just played with makeup and like done a really avant-garde look. Like I did that one really pink glam transformation, what I will link right here. And I really loved doing that. I did that blue one where I was following my subscribers' makeup tutorial or makeup look. Basically, I remember when I first started YouTube and when I first started social media, my number one thing was creative makeup, avant-garde, special effects, and I've really stepped back from that over the last few years because I've just really gotten into reviews and trying out new makeup launches, and inspired me to want to sit down and play with makeup because it's something that I have such a passion for that I've really let fall back on the wayside while I, do all this other stuff. So today I'm going to play with makeup and I want to do something really fall inspired, mustardy, orange, black. I'm just gonna jump into it and we're just gonna play with makeup. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. I upload every so often, usually every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but right now, you guys can also follow me on all my other social media stuff. Everything is RawBeautyKristi, and let's go. I am drinking a low carb beer, a Michelob Ultra. I never drink because of my headache condition, but you know what? I've had enough of holding back on things I want to do in my life because of problems like that. The first step I think I'm going to do is put some foundation on. I'm going to use the Dermacol Foundation and I'm just going to dot it all over my face, buff it in, and then we'll be right back. I'm going to come back with my base of my eyes done. I'm going to use the Colourpop No Filter Concealer for that. So BRB, I'll be right back. Now I'm going to go in with some really vibrant, fun shades. So I tried this the other day and I want to keep going with it because I want to give it a shot. I'm going to be using these shades here. I used the greens in the other video. I'm going to go in with all these yellow and orange shades today. By the way, this is the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I'm also going to be using and dipping into the NYX Swear By It palette. I've also tried this once before, but I want to give this a go with some of the orange and yellow shades as well. I would be using my Sugar Pill shadows today, but heaven forbid if I can find that palette in this mess. So I'm gonna start off with this shade here from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I'm probably gonna mix that shade in with the top yellow shade as well. I'm really gonna build these up. I'm really inspired by Sam's video. I don't know if you guys saw, but Samantha Ravindall, she put out a video where she was talking about how she became a makeup artist and then social media influencer. And when she was doing it, she was doing like a really cool avant-garde style look. And I thought, wow, you always see these videos, but you always see the person doing a voiceover. And even me in the past, like that's what I do. But I want to just play with makeup and have fun because I have not been inspired. In fact, today I was like, when's the last time I felt inspired by makeup? And I couldn't think of it. It wasn't recent. I'm gonna go in with this shade here. I do find these shades to be so vibrant. I'm going in with this shade here and this one. I'm kind of mixing those together. And then I'm also adding these two shades from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. This one in particular, really right into the crease. So I'm gonna do something that you guys don't have to do. I'm obviously doing like an inspired, fun, creative look. You guys can keep this very wearable if you'd like you can stop here. This is very bright and fiery, but it would be wearable if you just maybe put some mascara on or tossed a pair of lashes on. So I'm gonna actually take a larger brush and some of these shades right here, and I'm really gonna start focusing them on like the blushing areas of my cheek, my nose. I'm gonna really just avant-garde the shit out of this, so. Okay, so I want you guys to keep in mind that until the bittersweet end, this is gonna look so weird. This is just the way that like avant-garde looks for me, like kind of come to fruition. Like you have to just go with the flow, trust the process. It's gonna look bizarre until the very end, but just roll with me. I know that I'm not talking a lot throughout this video. I'm just trying to have fun with makeup, so I hope this is still interesting for you guys to watch, but just, you know, to watch the creative process, see how it goes, and I'm just trying to take some of these autumn colors and contour, so like this, like they're really deep jewel toned autumn colors. Right now this looks like, I know, it kind of looks like I was digging my face in a bag of Cheetos, I'm well aware. And I'm just sort of putting those on the contours of my face just to add dimension, so it's not all orange, it's not all yellow. I'm trying to add like more berry tones in as well. I just feel like it's gonna look really pretty and dimensional at the end. This is all for the gram, you know. So I'm gonna take my little angled brush and I'm gonna dip into this shade here. I'm probably going with this, some of these darker shades. I'm gonna do my brows. I'm gonna actually go in now with the matte black liquid liner from NYX. I'm gonna do some like freckles. I'm gonna go in and like do highlighter and shit like that at the end, but I'm gonna do this now because I feel like it'll really help the look come together. I did all the freckles, which I like the way this looks so much more now. I feel kind of cheetah-like, even though that was not my goal. I did like this really thick wing and I extended it down. So I'm gonna do that again on this side. So if you guys can see how I'm doing this, not that this is a tutorial by any means, but I love avant-garde looks because you can be more haphazard with them. But I just kind of start on this inner corner here. Doing these little inner corner flicks can be difficult, but I just do my big wing and then I just extend it down in and then flick it inward. I'm gonna take, this is the closest to black I can find. Honestly, it's like a dark gray liner from Make Up Forever, and I'm just going to apply it to my waterline. Now I'm gonna go in with this red shade again from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette on this little brush, and I'm just gonna really drag it underneath my lash line. This eye is watering like a little bitch, and so I'm going to just move along. I'm gonna throw some lashes on and I will be right back. I'm gonna do some individual lashes. These are little knot free double flares from Ardell, and I'm just going to stick a few of these on my bottom lashes. All right, and then I'm gonna take some black liquid lipstick. Now I want to go in with this. This is Blaze from Hourglass. This is one of their new Scattered Light. And I'm going to take some of this and I'm going to put it on my lips. I also want to take a little bit of this and pat it on the high points. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Amrezy highlighter. I'm gonna take some of this and just kind of put it on the high points. And this is the finished look. Alright you guys, well I hope you guys like this makeup look. This was really fun for me to do. I'm about to go take some really cool pictures for Instagram, and you guys should head over to my Instagram if you guys want to see those finished photos. Part of the fun for me is editing these photos and making them look really vibrant and intense. I love this look so much. This is a perfect look if you want to look pretty for Halloween. This is the kind of makeup that I would just sit in my room and for hours and hours and hours, I would be sitting there listening to music or watching a movie or doing whatever I do, just putting makeup on methodically for hours and testing it out and trying different things and trying different products. And you know what? People ask a lot of the time, like, did you go to makeup school, or how did you learn how to do makeup, or how did you learn anything? Practice, YouTube, watching videos, practice, practice, practice. I literally would sit there for hours and hours and hours, and sometimes makeup would look horrible at the end. Sometimes it would look so cool, but it's just all about trying new things and trying different techniques. I think it's really important to remember that at first, you're not gonna be doing great makeup. It's not gonna look incredible. It's not going to look exactly like what you want, but that's why you just have to keep trying. I'm kind of drunk, I'm sorry. I'm having a heart-to-heart with you guys, telling you can do anything you set your mind to. I need to lay off the alcohol. You get a couple of beers into me and I'm like, oh, I love you, and you're all capable. All right, well, I'm gonna go watch Harry Potter again for the 87,000th time, and I will see you guys all at my next video. Bye! That was like a actual Simpsons Barney burp.
And in Madame Lestrange's vault as well.
I've seen this movie 100,000 times.
I bet you anything there's a Horcrux in there, another piece of his soul. Let's find it and kill it, and then we're one step closer to killing him.
Reasonably pliant. This was the wand of Draco Malfoy.
The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter.
That much has always been clear to those of us who have studied wand law.
Wow, you look cool.
Oh, thanks.
Badass.
Thanks, babe.
That looks cool.
Yeah? You're so sweet.
I haven't seen any cools in a long.
Yeah, I know. I haven't done any cools in a long. Well, I love you with my whole heart. Well, I love you so much.
You look cool.
Are you drunk?
A little bit. But you look cool. Don't let that sway my judgment of your judgment of me judging you.
I would never.
Me judging you of you judging me.
Now I'm gonna go in with the highlighter from ABH. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills.